Well, Congressman, you know, as someone who has been in the foreign policy, national security space for a long time, there's many different topics that we can touch on in this conversation. But one of them I actually wanted to talk to you about is China's role in the COVID-19 pandemic. But I did want to start with some breaking news actually out of your own state. The governor actually just announced that he has tested positive for COVID. He has been fully vaccinated, says he has no symptoms, but it just is another person, it seems like, who has, faced the Delta variant. Many people, even if they're fully vaccinated, getting reinfected. What is your takeaway from that announcement and also his leadership as governor in the last couple months on this specific subject?
Well, the mask issue aside, I know that gets very controversial. I think people like myself who got vaccinated, and I got vaccinated one of the first, when they offered it to us, I got the vaccine and I sent it out on social media and encouraged other people to get vaccinated. The more vaccinated our population is, the safer. Now the governor was vaccinated and he came down with the variant, but we do know that if you've been vaccinated, that the severity is far less than it would be if you were not vaccinated. So a lot of the people who are getting this have not been vaccinated, and they will develop antibodies, then probably the herd immunity, if you will. But I've been a big advocate. The government can't force you, but I believe that getting the vaccine is important. Um, Timely, the FDA is now announcing a third booster vaccine because we don't know how long the antibodies will last. Um, my heart goes out to the governor, and I know the severity will not be as intense because he was vaccinated, but it also raises the question about getting the booster vaccine. And I believe that that's where we're headed, the next step, because we just don't know how long the protection from the vaccine will last. We do know that this virus is a very contagious one, particularly the variant, and it will mutate over time, just like the flu, and we'll probably have to get annual vaccines, just like we get the flu shot.